Yeah, and I was like, let me ask you, who would you rather have as a wife, Amber Heard or Jada Smith?
Oh, damn, bro.
Damn.
You have to choose one.
Jada, just because she not on trial.
Shit, for real.
Like,
That's true,
off the
bro.
rip.
But we could have her on trial, you know.
Fortunate to be on Earth at what I believe is like the Renaissance, the ability to sort of create our own destiny.
The Renaissance Podcast.
Welcome back, guys, to the Renaissance Podcast. Back again with the boys, your boy Caesar.
Your boy Alex.
My name's Alan Shiner. Guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We have a lot of cool things, movie reactions. A lot of really cool guests are coming in and talking about cool guests.
Go, my name's Erik Estrada.
Any relation to the actor, comedian?
I wish, man.
I wish.
Bro, I'd be swimming in money if I did. Boy, come on, man.
For real,
Maybe I should
man.
call him, though, and check, because I really haven't checked it out. But
Damn,
I
bro.
wonder if that's his real name because they used fake names back in the day, you know.
Oh, yeah. Actors and
The
shit. They be,
actors.
man,
Erik
I
Estrada.
hope not.
Erik Estrada.
I hope he's not faking his name.
I actually don't know who that is. Hold up. Erik Estrada?
Yeah, he's like a 1970s actor. He did
Right
a
there.
show called Chips.
Oh, shit, bro. That's not you. You're not related to him, bro. You're straight, bro. You don't got to worry about shit, man.
Dude, like all the old ladies I meet and I tell them the name, they're like, oh my God, are you
Oh,
related to-"
shit.
Like literally, it's all like 50, 60-year-olds.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
they're like
Oh,
interested in me.
shit.
I'm like,
Because he was like,
nah.
yeah, he was like I guess like one of those good-looking guys when he was
Yeah.
young, you know.
in the
Yeah, bro.
70s, look,
Look at him, bro. Look at him. And then look at him now, bro. Like, he did not age well, bro. Like,
bro. Getting
That man
old,
aged
bro.
like
Getting old
cheese,
be
bro.
scary,
bro.
bro.
He
I'm
looks straight
pretty
up.
sure then he's like 60, bro.
That's Bruno Mars, bro. That's straight up Bruno Mars.
For real, that does look like Bruno Mars.
Heck yeah, though.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, he did not age good, man. That's like not fine wine. That's more like cheese. Yeah, he
Hell
does.
yeah. So you're into like pop culture then, bro?
Pop culture, music.
But tell us a little about
Fashion.
yourself, man. I know you're into you're a real estate agent. What got you
Officially.
started? Yeah, officially. So what got you started? Since when?
So I'm a lot of things, to be honest with you. Like I'm a lot of things.
You don't like to?
Yeah, like I do a lot for the most part, but my background sort of comes from like the finance industry, like in the corporate side whenever I used to, do a 9 to 5 and stuff.
Yeah.
I worked for like big banks for about 6 years, and I did a lot of work on the like housing side of things. And even
Okay.
when I was little, I used to, I'm not even gonna lie, I used to be up on HGTV watching all these shows like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
when they flip houses.
the
and they-
makeovers and shit.
yeah, the makeovers when they start flipping houses and they
Yeah.
the befores and afters.
Bro, talking
yeah.
about those shows, bro. I was just telling. I forgot who I was telling, but
Uh-huh.
I was like, bro, those shows. You always see it's always the white people, bro. I mean, now there's African American. Now it's diverse.
Hey,
now it's
you're not
diverse.
lying.
Now it's maybe diverse, you know.
Yeah.
But whenever it came up to like the construction side of the house, they would like work. You could see they're working on like some bullshit ass, like just hitting the wall or some shit. And then you see the like 30 paisas in the back working everything else,
actually
like
working.
actual hard work,
Zipping
bro.
the ladders
I was
and
like,
all
bro,
that shit.
tell me a show, like a remodeling show that you've seen that there's no paisas like in the back, bro. It's
Dude.
always Mexicans, Hispanics,
and it's like the
Honduran.
scene that they show when they do work. It's always them like throwing a sledgehammer in the wall or something.
Yeah,
like
bro.
that's the only scene they show.
And then
Like,
after that,
just breaking shit.
and then they cut into like 2 weeks later,
Yeah.
everything's already done, remodeled and shit. It's
Bro.
like, man, you know damn well they all didn't do none
Oh,
of
yeah,
that
like
shit.
thanks
There
to
is-
this sledgehammer, like no,
There
fuck
is
all
no
that.
way that house was not built in 2 weeks or even 2 days, bro. Like without paisas, bro. Straight up, bro. And they be adding, bro. They be bringing in extras. They be like, oh, the community, oh, the neighbors. They be helping, bro.
Hell
You
yeah.
was there for 1 hour.
Neighbors.
1 hour.
volunteer work. And
Exactly,
shit.
bro.
Nah,
Who's
man.
your favorite show watching? Like going like for that like real estate.
real estate?
Yeah, like
Well,
remodeling and shit.
real estate related. My favorite show that I watched was $1 Million Listing. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. There's this guy on there called Ryan Serhant.
Yeah.
Um,
He has a
For-
YouTube channel.
yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's big on social media. Like he's one of the biggest
Yeah.
real estate agents ever, to be honest. And
What did he just sell like mansions pretty much, right? Or
New
like
York?
yeah,
New
dude.
York?
He's a New York City real estate agent. for the
Oh
most
shit,
part.
bro. I know that there's bread in New
Oh,
York.
there's dude, like all the property there is like $1 million plus, you know.
Yeah, bro.
So commissions on that's insane.
Yeah.
I was looking at a
Yeah.
YouTube video, bro, and this is how bad New York loves the real estate in that area, bro. They're building, these skinny ass buildings, bro, these skinny ass towers, and the way that it used to be, like you can only have a certain amount of width and height until that you can't build anymore.
Yeah.
So they go up about it like, okay, you know what? In the middle of the tower, there's gonna be a level for only like, let's say, the
Commercial
air
use or
conditioning,
something, yeah.
the any maintenance stuff, the sewer type of shit, and then they stack another building on top of it.
Yeah.
So it's basically a building on top of a building on top of a building, and that was like fucking
Yeah.
like
And that's how they make them so tall.
Yeah.
Like, they have to do them that way, or else like
they
it'll
can't.
literally like tip over because of how skinny they
Damn.
make them.
Yeah, bro. So like it kind of adds weight too. So like it's just
Yeah.
genius, bro.
Like if you, I don't know if you guys seen any videos of like New York real estate, but those
Nah.
really skinny tall buildings,
Yeah.
they're not that big, but each 2 floors, it's usually typically 2 floors.
Yeah.
That's a whole like apartment. Like the whole floor is like an apartment.
it's like what
Yeah.
180
penthouse.
million, bro.
Yeah. Straight
Oh
up,
man,
straight
It's
up.
fucking wild.
that's a dream house right there for
But I
me,
wouldn't
bro.
live in those type of places.
Hell nah,
Especially, I'm not scared of heights, but you know, terror still exists.
Yeah, for
And
real.
without a, you know, so I ain't afraid to risk it, bro.
You say
Nah, I feel that.
Nah, but
Yeah.
I've always been more like I want space, like a big old backyard and shit like that.
like
Not too
a-
much of the city, like cramped in and stuff like that. But
I thought I was about the city too, to be honest. And then I toured my first penthouse like a couple months ago.
Oh,
in
shit.
downtown Dallas.
yeah,
ooh, man.
Y'all know like the W Hotel.
Yeah.
So that building actually sells penthouse, and you can live there like on the top floors.
Oh
and stuff.
shit, how much, bro? Let me see if I can afford it.
The one I toured, it was 1.3 million.
Hell
at
no,
the
I
time.
can't.
Which wasn't honestly like me being in what I do or whatever as a
Mhm.
realtor, like that wasn't that bad.
Oh shit.
But what turned people off was the damn HOA, which is like the
Oh,
monthly fee.
shit.
It was $1,400 a month.
Bro, that's rent.
Yeah,
Damn.
$1,400
HOA
a month
fee?
for an HOA. Yeah.
Bro, it's a fucking skyscraper, basically, bro. Why do you need a fucking HOA, bro? There's no fucking yard.
Well, you have all the amenities of that hotel, you know. So I
Yeah.
mean, I guess you're paying for that. But when I toured it, that's sort of when I realized, like, yeah, I don't think the skyscraper city life for me. Like, I went on the patio, I was like, man, this shit a little too tall. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Bro, and then especially like emergency and shit. Imagine you're having like somebody or like a visitor or somebody that you're having a heart attack or shit.
Hell yeah.
Like imagine calling the fucking cops or emergency room.
Yeah.
Like it's like
What
they have
about
to go-
kids?
yeah.
Yeah.
Kids, bro.
What about
Hell-
kids? Just they fuck around. What if they fuck around and jump off the
Yeah,
building or some
bro.
shit? You
Yeah.
never know.
I mean, but Dallas has a pretty good like a real estate area. I mean, it's overly
Yeah.
saturated right now, though. I think
With
with
real-
people
like I feel like Dallas has great selection for like real estate,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
like
for
I feel
sure,
like you
for
can
sure. And it's
choose
growing.
if you want to live in a fucking skyscraper, you can, bro.
little
you-
bit of everything.
Are
Yeah.
you set on one location or you're like all DFW area?
I'm all DFW, man. Like probably if you put like a dot right in the center of Dallas, I'll go like an hour and a half each way.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's your
for the most
favorite?
part.
What's your favorite location that you've seen? Like, oh, this areas are my favorite place to sell.
To be honest, personally, a lot of people might disagree, but personally, like an area that I like a lot is McKinney, just because of the
McKinney?
neighborhoods. Yeah, it's like that's like
Kenny's
so
growing.
I was gonna tell you, I'm planning to buy a house in the near future, like ASAP. And McKinney, and there's this other area, but like McKinney was like number one right there,
Yeah,
bro.
dude. I
It's
don't know
so
why.
underrated.
It's so underrated. It's low key slept on just because a lot of people don't even move out of McKinney, so
Mhm.
nothing's really available. But the neighborhoods are amazing. Like just the scenery of it, the way the houses are built. It's a whole bunch of hills, like houses on hills and stuff. It's just really, really nice.
Yeah, man. I've
Yeah.
never been to McKinney though. Like this is straight up like everybody tells me this shit, bro. McKinney. I pull up to the fucking casinos over there in Choctaw.
Mhm.
Where do you live? McKinney. I'm like, damn, bro. You just lost $4,000. It's okay.
It's because that's up there. That's a little far. Like
Yeah.
it's a little far up there. Not
Yeah.
Well,
gonna lie.
and honestly, there's a lot of club areas, all that nightlife growing in that area too.
For real?
Like, I mean, Frisco's
Frisco.
right there, the stars
Yeah.
right there.
Oh, yeah.
Literally,
Yeah.
McKinney, it's like right there, right beside each other.
You
I
have
think.
Grandscape
Yeah.
there too.
True.
The Colony, Plano, all that.
You see, you're talking to a Mexican, bro. Like I still haven't pulled up to the Grandscape. So like,
For real?
yeah.
You haven't been to like the Nebraska Furniture Mart?
I
None of that?
swear he just came from Mexico. Oh, you're talking to a Mexican. Bro.
He said, dude, I just crossed, bro. Like,
I'm literally still wet from the back.
I know, right?
A
Like,
little moist.
ain't that what you said about the Henny, right?
I think that the Henny boy.
The Henny gets
Bro.
me a little moist.
it makes me do little crazy things, bro. I don't even
Oh,
know.
Little
Like
crazy
cross
thing.
the border. Huh?
So like for real though, like I've been to the furthest here in Dallas. It definitely Bottle Blonde. That's it though. Like and then there's that one club that I really
What you
like.
mean the furthest Bottle Blonde, bro? Bottle Blonde's in Deep Ellum, literally in downtown.
What are you talking about? The like
the club or like overall just going
You
out
ever
and
go
type
to
of
a
shit.
Star?
I used to work at I used to work out at the Star, but that's it, bro. Like that's what I mean, like for fun and like for venues and for shit, Plano and shit. Like I still gotta touch that. I gotta tap into that shit, bro.
What you mean? We've gone, bro.
But that's it. Like the fucking Bottle Blonde, that's it. Or whatever.
Bottle Blonde is
Or-
in
Concrete.
Deep Ellum.
concrete, whatever.
Concrete.
Concrete. Hell yeah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Man, to be honest, a lot of that type of life is in Dallas. Like it's
Yeah.
barely getting out of those
Yeah.
other areas, like barely.
You can straight up like go anywhere and have fun though. That's the what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
Literally, you can have a good time.
you
anywhere
can
you
also go anywhere now, and especially Deep Ellum get shot, bro. Like I'm good.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm gonna stay now in Plano. Like I gotta tap into that like safety shit.
Actually, remember what happened to us last week? Or was it last
Oh
week?
yeah, bro. We almost got stoned, boy.
What?
Wait,
I
what?
didn't even know this.
So we were leaving an event, and then I had my camera over here, and then I don't know where like this crackhead just pulls up to us, like, what do you tell me? He's like, "What'd you say?" And I
No,
was
no,
like,
he said no because we were coming at him, like we're walking straight towards him.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Keep coming at me like that, and I'm a crack your head or some shit like
Yeah,
that." He said
some shit
something
like
about cracking your head.
God damn,
and then
bro.
it looked like he had something holding his hand.
So he was like this with his pockets the whole time and shit.
Oh,
But then whenever
shit.
he said that, we kept walking, right? And I was like, what the hell? He's like, what you say? And I was like, what the hell, bro? And he's like, man, I'll throw this shit at you.
Yeah,
It was a fucking rock, bro.
No, it was a brick, bro. It was
It's a brick?
my
It was a
God.
And I was like,
It was a
what
big ass
the
brick.
fuck is wrong with this
My-
motherfucker? We were in
What he's
South Dallas,
smoking.
bro. So, you know, those
Yeah.
streets over there, fucking leaving at what,
Yeah,
2 in the
I was
morning.
just like, I looked out like, let's just keep walking, bro. Like we ain't like the equipment we have, it ain't worth it.
yeah, it's not worth
Like,
fighting
what the fuck are we gonna
crackhead.
gain from a fucking crackhead?
Bro.
We can't even sue him or anything.
We had the
Straight
camera.
up.
We should have recorded that shit, bro. Nah, it would have been fucked up, right? Beating
Nah,
up a
he would have
crackhead.
definitely beat your ass.
Dude, a
Hell
fucking
no.
brick? What the hell? Dude?
I know, right?
Nah, because literally you just go into him as soon as he throws it. That's it, bro. That's all he
That
has.
motherfucker, he'll probably throw it and run. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like what if he misses?
Yeah.
He's fucked.
But
Yeah,
I-
so
I-
And like, have you seen that video of like that crackhead that keeps coming back to the guy that's recording? He's like, all right, I'm sorry, man, I hit you. And then he hits him one more time.
Oh,
and
shit.
And
That's
then
the type
he's
of
like,
shit they do.
bro. I was like, bro, this is definitely some shit that
Some
would
shit
happen.
like
that's
bro.
my favorite video, bro, because it's the security guard that's filming him because like
Yeah.
they have a good ass
The
connection.
crackhead just keeps running. He's like, all right, man, I'm sorry, I apologize. I won't do this again. And he starts running again, bro. That video is one of my favorite ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit happened. We're like, what the fuck is up with these crackheads out here?
Nah,
bro?
man, but it was
Man.
Deep Ellum too, so I was like, bro, Deep Ellum's just getting wild, man.
Hell
Like,
yeah, man! Like I have an experience in Austin. 6th Street is so much fun, bro. There's everything
Oh,
there.
shitload of homeless though.
Well, I was gonna ask
Nah.
you. I was gonna ask
Oh
you.
no, Austin in general, I should say.
Nah, bro, that's the thing.
They took the homeless out.
Honestly, I don't see them anymore. Compared,
They washed him out, bro. They washed him out.
He
They-
said,
they
go to Cali.
They say this ain't San Francisco.
nah, they actually. I feel like they brought them over here to Dallas, bro. If anything, for real,
Put them on
bro.
the bus and get
Bro,
Hell yeah.
hey, low key though, because there's areas here in Dallas that been having a shitload of homeless people that never had it before. Like
5
Yeah.
years
the
ago,
Irving
10.
area, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Irving,
Like,
bro.
Irving has homeless people. I was like, what?
I know, right? That's
What?
crazy. So that's why I feel like Austin. It's like a mini California, bro. I really like it. I really enjoy pulling up there. It's expensive now for sure,
Yeah.
but it's beautiful environment.
Do they close out? Is 6th Street closed, or you can still drive?
Closed, bro.
They
Closed.
closed
Yeah.
it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know, because Deep Ellum is closing out too.
They should have done that shit a long time ago,
Bro, that
bro.
motherfucker be.
And if you want to think about it a little bit
And
better,
that's why most of the shootings happen. They're driving, and then the motherfuckers
Yeah.
like,
yeah, bro. That's what I mean. So like, they should have done that shit a long time ago, bro. Because
Makes sense.
6th Street is closed. And there's so much parking lot, but then there's really not. You never find any, right? But like they can build more shit, you know? So that's why I think they got to change shit. You know,
they should build garages instead of those little what's it called?
Oh, with the machines and
Like
shit?
those,
Yeah,
little
the lots.
machines that
Parking
are only
lots.
like fucking like only hold like 12, 13 cars or
Yeah.
14
lots.
cars.
They didn't have like
Yeah.
the parking,
Like have a
the little
parking
tower
garage.
garage.
Yeah.
It's
Hell
just that
yeah.
Dallas is just getting overly populated, bro. I feel like
Nah, yeah, it is.
I feel like a lot of folks they're just moving into
Ooh, it's
into
kind of
town.
nice here. It's kind of nice here. Let's
I
stay.
mean, the Mark Cuban's
was a
trying to move
hidden
his
gem.
the arena that the Mavericks are trying to play in now to where he has real estate at, which is pretty much across the highway, across 35, where the practice facility is at right now.
Nice.
I don't know if you know that.
I didn't know.
Because he got mad at Dallas, pretty much the city, because they're building all those apartments that I don't know if you've done real estate on any of those, but all those new apartments that are around the American Airlines, they pretty much destroyed all the parking lot for the
For real,
games.
bro.
I mean, it's fucking. I've gone to 2 games at least this year at the Mavs, and bro, it's impossible to find parking. Like it's so fucking.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
No, there's a way you find it, but
I know my
but
spot.
you know how simple it could be if there was a garage there. You know,
Yeah.
It's
Like,
affecting the money, so he's like, man,
it's affecting the money, bro.
He got
'cause-
so much money. He's like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna just take it out of my own pocket. I'm gonna just go ahead and build it
we're
myself.
taking our ball
He
and
said, fuck
leaving.
it.
His BFFs with Elon Musk.
Because I don't even know like how deep. I'm not that deep into that real estate section of it or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Mark Cuban owns the American Airlines Center. You know what I mean?
Oh,
no, I
shit.
think
like-
he rents it out. He has a contract still
Yeah.
for 2 more years now.
2 more years.
Two more
So
years.
then he could start shopping.
And he also has a lot of real estate around across the 35, like another side where the mass facility is at. He has a lot of real estate there.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
he can start building his new whatever
He
he
just do
calls
his
it.
own shit over there.
Damn, Dallas is growing, man. All these folks that are moving into state, bro, straight up, especially from fucking California, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, it's everywhere, dude.
California.
I be seeing like South Dakota place, Kentucky,
Bro,
like,
today-
everywhere, bro.
Today, I don't know. I mean, you pretty much drive a lot, right?
Yeah,
From house to
hella.
house and stuff. Bro, but the tollway, I don't know why, but there's so much traffic on the tollway
Traffic.
nowadays. It's like, bro, why do I even come
Why
in
do
a
I even
tollway?
pay for it?
Yeah, I know. It's like, bro, just I'm gonna get out of it. The streets.
Yeah.
I literally get faster to my job going through the streets through the service road than like going through the tollway.
No, hell
I'm
no.
like, man, I'm
and it'd
done
be
with this shit.
expensive as fuck too.
I know, bro.
Yeah.
$5, bro, just for that one
Starts
little.
adding up, bro. Every day, just
I'll be dropping. I would say at least 200 or 300 a month, bro.
oh.
on
On
toll.
tolls, bro. Because
Why did you get the? Isn't there like a
The toll
flat?
tag.
Yeah, yeah.
oh yeah,
Even
bro.
with the
With the
tag?
even
Yeah,
with the
even
tag.
I
it's still-
swear there was
it's still
something
pricey.
about like a flat fee.
I
Some
mean,
shit like that.
at the end of the day, it's my fault, bro. I have
Might
a.
have been a different one.
It's. I think I'm on my 9th month for my 2022 car, and it has 25K miles.
Damn, where you be driving?
I be whipping, bro. I
Austin
be
be going
everywhere,
state
bro.
to
It's in
state.
Austin, boy.
I be whipping, bro. So like, it's my fault, bro. I'm okay with
Dude, that's
that.
how much I have less than that, and I got mine like.
I know,
Bro,
yeah.
I'm like, I do real estate and I have less
said,
than that.
"Huh?"
Like, what the fuck?
Dude, I bought my truck a year and a half ago, and I have like 17,000.
17,000, bro. I got 25K, bro.
And you got it like
in
not
July.
even a year.
Yeah, in July the 8th or some shit like that.
You out, bro.
Nah,
But
I
since you
have
be
more
going
than
to
that,
Austin.
but 25K in 9 months, yeah, I definitely couldn't do that.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
I know, man. I'm fucking wild, bro. Shit.
You be going to Austin a lot. That's why.
yeah, that too.
Oh, you be driving like hella
more-
far.
Yeah.
for
It's
the
more
most part.
freeway miles, no?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like that's a good thing about me getting a safe car. I don't think about it like 2022 type of shit, right? As long as it's a safe car, bro, that's all I care about because
It's
like
good on
bro,
gas and shit.
and gas for
I
sure.
mean, shit, you're not wasting any gas. That's how you're driving a Tesla.
Oh
Yeah, dude, that's
damn,
probably,
bro.
like, the best decision I could ever make.
When did you get your Tesla?
Who knew? 2020.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
nice. So
Dang.
you've been saving quite a while for gas.
Yeah, it's about to come up on like 2 years.
So I've never really had I've talked to a few Tesla drivers, but
Mhm.
not in person. What is it like having a Tesla? Because I heard it's good, but like how expensive is changing the brakes on a Tesla? All that.
Dude,
Do you save a lot of money than a regular car?
man, 100 times. Like, for real. Like, I tell people, honestly, when I tell people about the car, they think like I'm a fucking Tesla salesman or something because it's that fucking good. Like, it sounds like I'm selling them
Yeah.
on the car. You know what I mean? But nah, the car is great, man. It has zero maintenance at all. I've had it almost for 2 years. The only maintenance that I've had to do on it is literally windshield wiper. Like, you don't have to do no oil changes. Like, you don't have to really change the brakes at all.
Mhm.
Because the way that car works, the type of engine that it has, like, it does regenerative braking. So the engine slows the car down by itself. And when it brakes, it like recharges the car. So it doesn't even use the brakes unless like
Mhm.
you actually step on the pedal and like it's
It
an
has to be an
emergency or
emergency.
something like that. Yeah, it'll use the brakes. But aside from that, it doesn't really do that.
Damn, bro.
Damn, that boy
What the
Elon,
fuck?
boy.
That boy
Dude,
thought of
that man
everything.
ahead of his time,
That
bro.
boy Elon for real.
I mean,
Dude.
speaking into Elon, man, he just bought Twitter. So congratulations to Elon, bro.
Yeah,
he,
man,
he officially
Hell
bought
yeah.
Twitter.
I think we predicted it, right?
Yeah, we was definitely gonna do it.
Big bag, bro. Big bag.
44 billion.
Billion.
God Damn, bro.
That's a crazy move for him because I feel like he has a lot of say with that platform in general.
And you know what's crazy,
Like,
and
he has
I
a
don't
lot of
know
influence.
if I can get y'all's opinion about this, yours as well. Like 2 people, because I posted on my story and stuff, and like at least 2-3 people hit me up, and they're more on the liberal side, you know.
Yeah.
Not gonna call out their names, but they did tell me, they're like, man, I hate this. Like, it's pretty much now that he owns it, now you cannot talk about anything bad about Tesla, all his companies, pretty much. And I mean, honestly, my only and I was like, my only responses to it, I'd rather have Elon. Like, I mean, if there is stuff bad about Tesla, it's gonna come out regardless. There's other news sources, you know. And Tesla and SpaceX, that's the worst thing you can talk about it. Then I'd rather have that than have a person like the other. I forgot the last president of Twitter. I forgot his name.
Trump?
No, not president.
Oh, the last
You said
president.
president of Twitter?
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
the
what?
president of Twitter. What's his name?
He's bald and shit. What's his name? Fuck.
Jack Dorsey.
Jack
Oh,
Dorsey.
Oh,
Jack
I thought you were talking
Dorsey.
about like president of the United States.
But was he the owner or was he just the president?
He started it.
Yeah, Jack
He
Dorsey.
started it.
And then, like, I think like a year and a half ago, he stepped down as CEO.
It was basically
And then-
like Tom of fucking Twitter. I mean, of MySpace, bro. Always
Exactly.
friends with me. I'm like, what the fuck? Who is he?
But honestly, he stepped down because he got destroyed by the government, bro.
well, also, fucking Cash App and all that.
Mhm.
There's more money in that for him, so he's like focusing on that.
So what? He started Cash App too, or what?
Square.
Square. Oh, this is the motherfucker that did that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Square. So
balling.
he owns Cash App and all this.
But he has very liberal mindset, and
Okay.
especially all the people that are working for him. And it was kind of bad because a lot of people were like, "Whoa, like silencing somebody is not. It's good if they're opposed to you, but then when I would tell him, but what if, let's say, the right side was in control of that, and now your opinion doesn't matter, and if you say something
Yeah.
that goes against
It's all
it,
about size.
yeah,
at
it's
the
all
end of
about
the day,
size. I was
yeah.
like, at the end of the day, like free speech is free speech. Like, and that's what Elon wants. Like, he even said in a tweet out, like, even all the haters that are like or talking shit about it, it's like, I still want you on the platform because that's what free speech is.
Yeah.
And,
That's why he wanted to buy it for the most
that's
part.
what he buy
'cause
it,
he's
yeah.
like, y'all are. They do something called shadow banning. So it's like,
Oh yeah.
if you say something like Twitter doesn't like, or you're not following their guidelines, like they'll shadow ban you so people don't see what you post, or they won't see your account and stuff. And
Yeah,
so-
even Ice Cube was.
yeah, and they do that
Yeah.
on Instagram too. So it's like he doesn't like that, or he doesn't even like that. For example, how they kicked Donald Trump off of Twitter. Like I don't know if that's who he's going for or something, but you know that idea. He's like, yeah, I don't like the fact that you guys can like cancel people out or like single people out and block stuff and not show people what people are really saying. You know what I mean?
For
so it's
real.
like,
Bro, I wanted to make a movie of Elon Musk already, bro.
I know,
This
right?
Like,
motherfucker
it's
has
live, bro.
accomplished a shitload,
dude,
bro.
do y'all know he's like the founder of PayPal too, right?
Yeah. He started so
Imagine
young.
that.
Literally,
That's
all
like-
his earnings from that was what he pretty much invested everything
Yeah,
into
in
Tesla,
Tesla, yeah.
and SpaceX.
I mean, he talked about he used to eat like hot dogs and sleep with the roommates and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Because he made billions from PayPal, but he invested it all on Tesla and SpaceX.
Yeah.
That dude's
Like this
that's
motherfucker
his
used to be a
life's
billionaire and
work.
still was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna go all in still.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
some
his
wild
life's
shit.
work. I remember, I think I saw something about that. I don't know if it was for Elon or someone else, but I know it's someone huge that during the 90s, they had a McLaren and their company almost fell short that they're going to declare bankruptcy, that they sold that McLaren just to like recuperate. And that was like the last asset that they had. It was like a
Damn.
super rare McLaren.
Sounds like some Elon shit, but
Yeah, and I, was
we
like,
don't know.
I feel like that must have been Elon or something.
Don't quote us on
I
that.
think it was
Don't quote
from
us.
when he sold his first company. Like that was the car that he got.
Yeah.
And then shit started going downhill. He was like, fuck it, I gotta let it, let it go or something.
Yeah. 'Cause-
But I mean, he's a true visionary in our era. Like I think, I mean, from him to Jeff Bezos, and
those are the two right there.
those are the two that freaking pretty much changed.
You know what's so crazy, bro? Like I feel like we're as a society we're advancing, and thanks to social media, thanks to the internet. Not too long ago,
Science.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Not too long ago, bro. We
Yeah.
used to praise Bill Gates, bro.
Mhm.
Homeboy used to be the god
Yeah,
of
it's like washed now.
Yeah, bro. Straight up,
Not
you can-
really, but
he's mid now.
Yeah, he's
no,
mid.
but exactly, bro. But like, look at everything that he's been involved with. He's not even. He had to step down as a CEO of Microsoft, his own company. Why? Because he was fucking around with coworkers and shit. He used to be a family man type of shit, but even had his own philanthropy. What was his face? The Gates Foundation type of shit, with his wife. They ain't even together now. They divorced, bro.
Bro, she took how much money?
Bro, and that's the dumbass part about Bill Gates, bro. Like, homeboy, bro, if you're gonna be that dumb, bro, at
But
least
Bezos got divorced too.
exactly. That's what I mean. I'm all like, bro, no offense to like all of these, I would say successful guys, right? Type of shit. But like, bro, look
What you mean? I would say they are.
yeah, but
You might have like 300 billion, but
depending on your definition of a success.
that's where I'm like, that's where my liberalness comes out, where like, you know what, they're a little bit too fake type of shit, because like we go back to the argument where folks are like, oh, corporate greed, eliminate that shit, and they're talking about Bill Gates because we could see through their lies, where like, you have a fucking Bill Gates Foundation, bro, but like there's still fucking hunger in this world. Why haven't you ended that shit and you're the richest person in the world?
Y'all saw that though, right? How Elon tried to end world hunger?
Yeah.
He was like, I got the money. Y'all come up with a plan, and I'll pay for it.
Exactly.
And
Motherfucker
they
said,
literally never came up with a plan. Like,
Exactly.
he literally executed that to the UN.
Hell yeah, bro. And that's what I mean,
Yeah.
where like, if there was a side, because I'm a centrist, bro. I can't be so fucking liberal where like, you know what? Let's end world hunger type of shit. Who wouldn't want to do
Yeah.
that, right? Type of shit. But like,
You gotta be realistic.
Yeah,
sometimes.
give-
it's because the
Yeah.
people in charge too. Like once they get that money, it's like, damn, I kind of want to waste. I've been putting so much work into this cause. Like, let me get some money off of that. Let me get a bite of that. I mean, shit. Talk about the Black Lives Matter, bro. Like the movement and shit.
Bro, she got the mansion.
she got the magic. She said,
Black lives do
Fuck
matter.
y'all, Black lives. My Black Lives Matter. My Black Lives Matter.
my black ass matters more.
Like, bro, I was like, God damn.
6 mil, I think, worth in real estate.
God
She said,
damn.
"Y'all, man, y'all, you must have had
And
the whole
there's
family in there
there's
too."
no excuse for it. Like there's absolutely no excuse for
But
it.
like you
know?
said, greed just gets people sometimes.
Dude,
you know?
it's like when people make the fake GoFundMe and shit.
Oh yeah.
Or like all the fake scamming accounts, the hack accounts, and it's like, send me 10,000, send me
Yeah.
400, I'll send you back 10,000 or
Damn,
something.
actually, I've never thought about that. GoFundMe, yeah, right. Like you can easily scam, like
Dude,
say, put
yeah.
a
There's
realistic.
hella
There's a
fake
lot.
GoFundMe
There's a
scams,
lot, yeah.
especially on Twitter. Like shit that goes viral, and they'll be like, "Oh, sorry, my mom just got cancer," and they posted like today, but the picture's from like 6 years ago or something. You know what I mean?
Damn,
And
I
then they'll
didn't
be
know
like,
you could do
"Oh,
that.
my mom got cancer. Anything helps," and they'll go viral.
Yeah.
They'll put the link.
Man, I never thought about that. Now that I think about
My
it,
boy's
I'm like,
been
it's
giving.
a fucking
Nah,
easy
crazy.
I
bag.
never give money to GoFundMe unless it's like a family member or
Yeah.
a close person that I know.
I
Hell
thought you were
no.
conflict. Like, damn,
Dude,
bro.
social
Nah, but
media
now that
can
I
be
think about it, I
deceiving.
never thought about it. People can do that,
Oh, bro,
It's
there's
like-
scams and everything. And
Dude,
Yeah.
social
Yeah.
media is so deceiving. Like,
Yeah.
I actually posted something on my Instagram story today.
Yeah.
I forgot where I saw it. I think it was on TikTok or some video on YouTube.
Yeah.
Some dude was basically talking about the statistics of how many people make over 100K on Instagram, like just over studies and shit. Supposedly, not even 10% of people on Instagram make over $100,000 a year.
Damn.
So it's like, that's wild to even think about. Like all
Yeah.
these people showing off, like, do y'all really have it like that? Or y'all just lying to people?
Nah,
So it
man,
all
it's-
falls
it's
into like the
fake, man.
same circle. You know
And,
what I
and
mean?
I've hung out with people that are popular, that show
the
with
lifestyle.
them blue checks, and and they show that lifestyle, but in real life, it's like I've seen it in real life, and like me personally, I've seen it in real life where they're just faking it,
Yeah.
They'll be
They're-
like, "You got it, bro."
You got
You
it.
got
Or they'll be like, no, bro, I'll be buying
You
a
got
bottle.
me
And
this
they-
time, bro.
Exactly.
And I've
That's
seen people
exactly-
that don't have the blue check, but they have amount of following where like, bro, they literally hop off our bottles. Not that saying we're rich, but like we waste money on having fun and stuff, and then they pretty much just put the exposure there, and then like they go over there. Like, I mean, maybe I'm not making sense. Or like,
Well, what you're trying to say though, I get what you're saying because I've lived it. We go to a club and we're having fun type of shit. We buy the section, the bottles,
They can't hang.
the bitches.
Yeah,
no, I'm playing.
no,
That's what bitches- you were about to
we
say
bring
that.
the girls type of shit, but like,
Edit that out.
but like, who the fuck are these people that are drinking the bottles? Who
Yeah,
are these
type
people
shit,
that are
yeah.
posting the bottles? Who are these people that I don't even know?
Bro,
Type of shit.
I buy like we go out to the club and stuff, and I hardly record when we
Yeah,
when we go
bro.
out.
Been there, done that type of shit. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I deleted my social media actually.
Yeah.
I want to focus like 100% on the social media for this because
Bro, he
How'd that
gets mad because he texted us. He's like, "Man, like our podcast following has more followers than my main page and shit."
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
He
like,
said,
but-
"Fuck that."
I don't get mad. It's like, damn, bro. Like,
No, it'd be like that though, dude. Because
Yeah.
I had a brand before I did real estate too. I mean, I still have the brand, but I'm not really that active in it. And it was
Yeah.
like a clothing brand.
yeah.
And so even before I started doing a lot of stuff on social media, I
Yeah.
was really pretty much against it. Like I hated social media. I
Yeah.
was never on it. And then I sort of started seeing it as a tool.
Mhm.
When I opened up that clothing brand or that little boutique that I have,
Yeah.
the followers started going up, man. And it went up like way more than my personal account, like
Yeah.
for sure. Like
It
5
did have to
times
be like
that.
that,
Yeah.
though.
So that's what I mean.
So
We're
I was
like,
like, I'm not even gonna use my personal account.
For
Like, what
real,
the
right?
fuck?
and like at the end of the day, bro, like it comes down to like being focused. For me, that's
Yeah,
what I
for
see
sure.
it. Like I don't want to like grow my page. I could easily do it, bro. Now that I know how,
Day one, we get hacked on Twitter.
I know, right?
My boy said-
Nah, that's because the HBO password was the same.
we see a picture of Alan whenever he's young. We're like, what
I
the
know,
fuck
right?
happened?
And then I fucking like text my cousin like, why?
Why do you do this to me?
Yeah, bro. Why do you
It's
embarrass
always your own
me?
family embarrassing you, bro.
I
Be your own
know.
people, man. Be your
Why?
own
But
people.
talking about like obviously like business pages or whatever your venture is growing more than you, I feel like at the end of the day you want to do that, you know, like
Yeah.
that your creation or whatever you started is grows more than where you are, you know, because at the end of the day, if we're doing this to like be financially free, maybe that could be left off for our kids, you know, and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's something that you want to do. And
for
I
sure.
feel like that's a goal for us too as well, you know,
I mean, so as a salesman, because I'm a professional salesman, I really am.
professional.
I think so too. Do you have like those annoying customers, bro? Like,
All the time. Man.
What's
All the
the
time.
annoying about it?
what's so annoying about like
what's
selling a house?
yeah.
I mean,
me that I'm gonna buy a house, what I shouldn't do.
I guess in my perspective, just to be completely honest, I'm a business owner. You know, I wear all the hats in all of my businesses.
Mhm.
So I guess to me, what annoys me sometimes, and I don't know if this is entitlement or this is just I don't know what it is, but
As a realtor,
yeah, as a realtor, whenever clients think, obviously they're my clients and I have a duty for them, but when they think that they're my boss, that annoys the hell out of me. Like,
Yeah.
I need this now, da 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 da. I'm like, okay, like, you know, watch your tone. Like, I'm gonna work with you, but you know, don't treat me like I'm your kid. Don't treat me like I'm your employee or anything like that. Like, it's a level of respect. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
feel like you sort of, when you get to that level of freedom where it's like, okay, I'm going to dedicate all of my life to a business to grow and be independently free. I feel like you sort of deserve that respect as well.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I get what you mean, and I feel like you working in with like you selling the penthouse, and, like those type of people you're selling to are business owners, you know, or like people that are in the industry or like been in the business industry for a while. So I feel like a lot of the old people like that are like demanding like that. I don't know why, but like at least when I used to work at like at a restaurant, you know, I would be serving like CEOs of like GM or like CEO of Buc-ee's too, you
Yeah.
know. And some were really respectful, but some you could tell they're like, man, like I want this right now. It's like, bro,
No,
we got other
yeah.
people, you know, and we treat other people
Yeah.
regardless of where you work at, who you are in life.
Mhm.
Like we're gonna treat everybody the same here, you know.
Yep.
But I mean, it's the entitlement sometimes,
Yeah.
like from them that they think.
But I mean, it's not really, it does annoy me, but like there's people like that everywhere. And whatever job that you have, there's always,
Oh, yeah.
you're always going to run into those people where obviously they either think that they're better than someone or they have that
Mhm.
entitlement, like they feel like they deserve something, like they're owed something.
Yeah.
But
mean,
you
but-
just get used to it. I feel like, you know, you just can't get mad at the things you can't control.
Yeah,
for the
that's
most
true.
part.
So I got a question then.
Mhm.
If there's a house on the market, are you the only one able to sell that particular house, or is it like
Oh,
under
no.
under
So-
the company?
So the way it works is any house that's on the market, there's one agent or sometimes two or three or a team, depending on how the agreement works out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just put it like this. There's either a single person or a team
Mhm.
that has a house in agreement in order to sell it,
Yeah.
right? But any other realtor can come in with a buyer and have the buyer, you know, buy that house. You know,
Really?
anybody?
Anybody?
Anybody as a realtor can represent a buyer. As a seller, for a seller, you know, there's only a specific few that make the cut for the most part. Because for buyers, it's a lot easier to get. You do have buyer consultations, like you go, you meet, you tell them the process and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the time, people like shopping with friends, you know. So
Right.
most of the time
Yeah.
that you get buyers, it's people that trust you already. You don't have to do like the whole presentation and pizzazz. They're just like, I trust you with this. Help me out.
Yep.
For selling, it's a lot different. 'Cause it's like you're selling the place where I've lived at for like my whole life. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So you have to do a whole presentation. It's like you're pitching them something, like you're selling yourself. And not everyone makes the cut when that happens. So that's the main difference between like the two sides of being a realtor for the most part. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that, bro.
No, yeah. I mean, that's the way of the game. Like when you get houses to sell them, when you're presenting a seller, that's the way of the game. Because when people trust you to do that, you're set, dude. Once you have your foot in there, you're good.
It's harder to do that though, right?
Oh yeah, not
it's a
everyone
lot
makes the
harder.
cut. Yeah, not everyone makes the cut. A lot of people that sell their houses, they don't just interview one agent for sure, because they want to see, you know, each one has a different personality. They work differently. They have different systems. They offer different marketing. It's a whole bunch of different things that they take into account. So it's like they can't really interview just one person. Because in my parents' experience, they sold their house way, way, way back. And the first time they tried to sell their house, they only interviewed one agent. And she couldn't sell the house. Like, I think they had like a 6-month contract. They ended up going to 6 months. The house didn't sell.
Damn.
They got one of her colleagues, same company, same, you know, the same profession. He sold it in 30 days. Yeah. So it's like, if they would have probably just kept going with interviews, seeing different people's work ethic and the way what they provide for the most part, they probably would have just gotten that in the first place, you know?
Oh, okay. So let's say, well, at the end of the day, so then the people that are like selling the house, it's not, you know, the seller, you know, I mean, it's not the guy who created the house. Let's say it's a brand new house in the fucking market. Let's say it's a brand new house in the fucking market. They got to get an agent to sell the house. That's what you're saying then?
So someone representing the seller, they put the house out there so everybody can see. In order to have someone buy the house, they have to come with their own real estate agent.
Okay.
Because typically it depends on what brokerage you're in, but typically when you represent a seller, you can't also represent the buyer either.
Okay.
At least with what I work at, it's sort of like a conflict of interest because you can't really know what both parties are thinking. It sort of messes with the whole transaction. So it's like you want to keep the buyer and the seller separate. So another realtor would bring that person.
I get you.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. So much complicated things.
But yeah, it's complicated.
That's gotta be licensed.
But I mean, it's money on both sides, you know?
Yeah.
It's
I
money
think
on
real
both
estate
sides.
has to do a lot with your personality and character too, because you got to know how to sell a house, but you also got to know how to talk to the people, you know?
You got to know how to get in their feels, man.
Yeah.
Like, you got to know how to be upfront.
It's a lot of it, man.
You got to know how to get people to trust you for the most part. Because you can't just, you can be like a whole book of real estate, but if someone doesn't trust you, it's not going to matter.
Yeah.
Like, they're not going to trust you.
And this is like the biggest purchase that people make.
It's like one of their biggest purchases of their life. Probably the biggest purchase of someone's life. Yeah. It's like, you don't want to fuck that up.
At what age did you start like real estate? Like, you're like, all right, I'm serious into this.
So as a realtor, I started being a realtor back in September. Yeah. The first week of September.
What was your process like? Did you just work under somebody, or did you just took the exam, or what was your process?
So for the most part, I started because it was like a quick transition for the most part because I was doing my clothing at the time. So I was like, I got to get this real estate stuff quick because I was busy, you know? So whenever I decided to start with the licensing and the classes and all that, I think I started back in June of that same year. By August, I had already passed my test, and September, I was already working. Yeah.
Damn.
Typically, it takes like 6 months to finish the class. Like, I killed it in 1 month.
Damn, bro.
Studied for 1 month and then took the test the following month.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though. I mean, the test was pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. It was not easy.
Do you know what grade you got, bro?
You don't get a grade.
Oh, shit.
They just literally tell you pass or you fail.
Damn.
Yeah. There's like a percentage. Like you're in school, you got to get a 70% or something like that. Obviously, if you get higher, you pass, but you don't know what percentage you're at when they tell you if you pass or not.
Oh, I mean, that's okay.
Have you ever seen the show called on Netflix? I forgot what it was.
Selling Sunset.
Selling Sunset. Yeah, Selling Sunset. Have you ever seen that show?
Dude, yeah. I think I saw the first season
of it. It's going viral right now, right?
Dude, it's viral. It's
People love it, bro.
I've been watching it for a long time.
Dude, I was about to say, my girl loves that show,
loves
man.
that.
She loves watching that show. Like, at first, I saw it.
Whose girl doesn't love watching that show, bro?
Yeah,
it's a real
drama.
question.
It's the drama.
It's
man.
the drama, right?
It's the drama. It's the little beefs and stuff. It's like, ooh, you know.
Yeah, because I've been watching
You
it
just
for a
wanna pick
while, and I
sides.
feel like now it started popping more. Like, it started
For real?
going off. Yeah, because it used to not be like,
As
number
big.
one or shit like that. It would always
Yeah.
come out. But I've been watching it for a while because it's been like this is already what the
Because they even had like
on
Tampa.
the third season or something.
They
Yeah,
had
selling Tampa.
Selling Tampa, selling Sunset, like
What the fuck is this
They
show,
didn't have
bro?
selling
it's just a
dollars.
bunch of white girls selling
Real estate agents. In Cali.
Why is there a show about this?
Dude,
The drama, bro.
exactly,
Drama, bro.
But that's the thing. It's for the drama. Like
they'll
I
be
tried
like,
watching it one time and I was like, let me see how they work or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, they don't show like really how they work. It's just
Yeah.
straight drama. Like it's straight.
they
it's
just
drama.
cat fighting.
Yeah,
She said
They're, like
this.
beefing and
Yeah.
shit.
God damn, bro.
But is there beef like that between real estate agents and companies?
I don't think
Or
so.
you think that's just for show?
Just for the show, I think.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think there is some like, sorry to say the word. I think there's like some shitty agents out there.
Mm.
But I mean, the ones that are shitty, they're pretty obvious and no one really like messes with them. But
Sending
I'm
shots. Y'all know who you were.
I know who you are.
Pretty much
Looking at-
everyone wants to like make money together, so everyone's pretty much
Yeah.
on the same boat. You know, we all gotta meet. We all gotta close something. You know, if,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you don't get paid, I don't get paid. Type of
On
situation.
some shit, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, no disrespect to females, but when it comes to like selling Sunset, like they're all females. I feel like there's always that competitive like
yeah,
ego
dude.
between girls. You know, like guys.
bro,
I feel like guys
yes.
can share. I feel like guys can share more like achievements than
Mhm.
girls can together, especially if they have like different type of like.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest a group of girls can be is probably like 4 or 3, bro. Like
I don't know. Sometimes as guys, we're kind of competitive though.
We're
Yeah.
competitive, but we can
That's
be.
true.
I feel
'Cause,
like
like-
we push each other though.
We
Yeah,
push
but
it.
like nobody wants to be like second place too, though. I would
That's
think
true.
so.
That's true.
Because whenever you guys were like, oh yeah, guys, I'm like, bro, guys are like crabs in a barrel. You put a motherfucker, they're gonna be like, yeah, y'all could try for second, but I'm gonna be number one type.
No,
shit.
no, but
That's
what I'm talking about is the drama. Like,
Oh, yeah,
if
yeah.
somebody wins, like let's say you beat me, I'm not gonna create drama over it, you know.
Oh, no,
but
yeah, yeah.
girls will do that.
I'm just
Girls
saying
will
like
do
the,
that.
the competitive nature.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
competitive nature. There's
I
gonna
feel
be
like girls are
competitive.
more like, oh, girl, you got it, this and that.
Nah,
but like,
hell no. But once they lose, there's a
yeah,
drama, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like behind their backs and shit,
Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
like directly, not really.
Not really, yeah.
What you say
But
about
that's
my
what this
baby
show's all
daddy?
about.
Right.
Most of it is talk. They talk behind their back.
Exactly,
You know?
that's
it
why-
comes out later on, but
Yeah.
but most of it is behind their back.
That's literally what it is. Yeah, like they're just talking.
They'll
shit
go
behind
for
each other's
lunch.
back. And it's like y'all being recorded. Like what the hell, bro? Like they're just gonna watch this episode and see
So
you
the-
talk shit.
So the question is, who's more competitive, guys or females? I say females for sure, bro.
I say guys.
Nah,
Okay, I think guys are more competitive.
I think so.
But losing wise, I feel like we accept it more than girls.
We accept it. Like
That's
if
true.
if you beat me, I'll be like, okay, I take my L.
took
Like
my-
you,
yeah.
you won that shit. But girls will be like, oh, good job, girl. And then, man, fuck that bitch. Hey, she cheated. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I probably like to say that I'm not as competitive. I would like to think so, but when you catch a L, it just hits different.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
you
mean,
have
it
to
hits
be
different,
competitive,
yeah.
especially in real estate. Don't you?
Yeah.
I
you
mean,
have to.
in an
You would
environment-
want to be the best. Like
Yeah.
who wouldn't
Yeah.
want to be the best?
you can have this one, I guess.
Yeah, it's like nah, dude.
in an environment where like it's guys on guys, like guys going against each other.
Whoa, guys on guys. What do you mean, bro? What are you talking
Get this man
about?
off the
Pause.
henny, boy.
In an environment where like it's only females competing against each other,
Yeah.
super competitive, bro. But in an environment where it's like a group of guys competing within each other, bro, I feel like it's like, you know what? Yeah, we got to go against each other at times, but like eventually we're just gonna like come out as, we understand that here's number 1, here's number 2, here's number 3, and it's respected and understood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like you mean like guys accept the hierarchy faster?
Hell
than
yeah,
girls?
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
we know
sure.
our place, but then females, bro, they're like, oh, no, I'm prettier, I'm more beautiful, type of shit. No, I am, type of shit. Like, nah, bro, both of y'all are ugly.
Bro, no.
Hell yeah, man. That's my opinion, bro. But
Yeah.
I really gotta check out Selling Sunset then, bro.
What about on the opposite side? Who do you think would be the laziest?
who
Who would fall down into that category easier?
nah, bro. When it comes down to like my personal experience, bro, like
What do you mean like you talking about like work wise?
Just in life, just general, just
That's
lazy.
a good question, boy.
Like who do you
Between
think would-
genders?
yeah, who do you think would fall
'Cause you
more
could
into that
answer either way.
category?
You're like,
You
fuck.
think girls would be more lazier, or would males be more lazy, or it's like a equal
I think
of
it's
both?
I think it's an equal both. It
Hell
depends
nah.
on, but I don't think it depends on the character. It depends
Straight
like how you.
capping, bro.
Nah, bro, because Because like one is your person, I've seen lazy ass guys and I've seen lazy ass girls. And like I don't think I've seen like the amount, like increasing the amount on either side. You know,
Hell nah,
I've seen
bro.
both the lazy on each side. So
Are we talking general?
But do y'all think it has a lot to do? Because we're all Hispanic here. Do y'all
Yeah.
think it has
Yeah.
a lot to do with our background as well? Because
Oh,
typically we come from a
shit.
background where females stay at home.
As
Yeah.
a male,
Girls
you
go out
gotta
to
produce.
work and stuff like
You know,
that.
and that's the sad part where like Hispanics are fucking sexist, bro, machistas, bro, and
Yeah.
and that's why I'm like I'm being able to observe where like, you know what, even though I'm Hispanic and shit, bro, I can see that like, you know what, if you give a female the chance to work, bro, she will outwork you, bro.
Dude, facts.
Hell
like I'm not even
yeah.
gonna lie to you. Like my girl, man, and I would think because I feel like I have some like sort of ADD, ADHD or something. Like I feel like I always gotta be doing something. Even when I feel that way, I still know for a fact that my girl would probably overwork me. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro.
but
Like,
that's why I feel
but
like
it's
that's
'cause
why
they're-
females make better parents.
Yeah,
bro,
but it's
you know?
because they're raised with that conditioning. Like
The
with
multitask and
Hispanic
shit.
moms, you have to cook, you have to do this. Like they're raised in our Hispanic culture, at least with this generation,
Mhm.
for them to be able how to like help a man or tend a man.
oh
you know
shit,
what
I see
mean?
what you're saying, and now you gotta add working.
Yeah, now
and,
you gotta add work and all that. You know what I'm saying?
and you
So it's
still
like,
gotta raise the kid. You still gotta feed your
Yeah.
family. I see what you're saying.
like I don't know about y'all, but like a lot of girls coming up, like they grew up like learning how to cook, cleaning, doing all that.
Mhm.
Like I don't remember a lot of girls really having a lot of childhoods like that.
Mhm.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? At least in our culture. I
Yeah.
can't. I can't.
I think
speak
it's
for other
changing
cultures.
because
yeah.
again, like a lot of people are like a lot of girls are working now more
independent,
Yeah,
for
more
sure.
independent. Yeah.
more independent, and at some point it is affecting kids because at the end of the day, both working parents, even though financially they might be stable, I feel like mentally it's fucking kids up because they're not being raised correctly. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a lot of kids are fucking just. Like they're being raised by social media pretty much because they're all there is. They might have the brand new iPhone, but they don't get an ass whooping at home because both their parents are at work, you know.
Yep.
And
Type of shit.
I mean, personally, me, I would like once I get a wife and stuff, I would rather them. Not that like I would force them, but I would rather them stay at home.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
And because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like I would want more attention on my kids to be raised right
Mhm.
than be
Fuck
like
yeah.
we both go and we're financially stable, we're financially free because we're
Yeah.
both making hella good money.
Mm-hmm.
But then our kids aren't getting raised right because we're
Yeah.
not seeing what they're doing at home.
I
you know?
feel like guys would be more lazy to answer your question, bro. You know, it kind of reminds me of that meme where like you see the guy just hugging the girl in the back, like from the back, because she's about to buy him something, bro. Like I feel like that's just like the typical guy, bro. Like, oh shit, she about to pay for my gas type of shit.
I feel like we find the more simple way to do something too as well.
Yeah.
Like everything,
yeah.
there's something we gotta do. We find the most simple way to do it and we do it that way. And I feel like girls will not overcomplicate it, but they try to perfect it.
Nah, bro. I feel like guys would be more lazy, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We find the easiest way to finish something.
Oh well.
And that's lazy at the end of the day.
Well, I don't think I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about overall, bro. We sometimes are some fucking bums, bro. Like
That's
I think
true.
it.
I
For
mean,
yourself, Adley.
I was about to say, speak for yourself. 'Cause I was taking the opposite route. I was gonna say, guys work harder because as a guy, you have to prove yourself as a producer. Because like with a girl, like you could kind of take it easy in life if you're built a certain way, look a certain way. And as a guy, is like if you're a loser, bro, that's on you type shit.
Yeah.
If you don't work hard, bro, then
little
you
bit of
know.
money, even though you're chubby, bro, it looks good on you, bro.
Exactly.
Hey,
Yeah,
for
but
real.
I'll give you this example, bro. Like I don't think that there's an ugly female out there, bro. I really don't.
Bro,
Because-
shit.
bro,
you haven't seen some of
Yo,
them.
to
no.
be
You-
honest,
So you
bro,
would smash every girl.
Oh hell no.
Yo, I like that you. I like that you said that because I think the same way. I was like, and I don't say that just because of girls. I say
Yeah.
that on both sides. Like I
Yeah.
feel like there's not an ugly human being in the
They're
No,
world.
just
yeah,
poor.
yeah.
Huh?
They're just poor.
They can't.
No, because like I feel like how you're saying like you can be fat as fuck,
Yeah, yeah.
ugly as shit, with a whole bunch of money, and that's how you get your girls, right?
Mhm.
But you could be broke as shit, still look the same, and still get a girl just because like what type of personality you have or
Mhm.
something like that. Like there's
That
still
is
people
true.
out there. You
But
know
would
what
she
I'm
stay
saying?
more with the guy that is broke as fuck or the rich guy?
But what if the rich guy beat on her?
Eventually,
So
the
now you're kind of just putting scenarios. Because
No,
what if they both?
Because what if
what
he
if
has a shitty personality?
What if they both beat on her? Who would she stay more with?
Neither. I don't.
That's
I don't
what
fucking
I-
know.
that's what you just said.
I mean, shit. You want to get beat
Because like
in
at
the
the end of
street
the
or in
day,
a mansion?
like
Like,
a girl,
what?
a girl, she would want more security than having to pretty much be the dominant one in the relationship.
Yeah, I feel like that's like 1980s type of Playboy shit. We're not in that era anymore. That's why I'm
bro,
like,
you'd be surprised. You'd be
Bro,
surprised.
but that's why I say whenever like famous celebrities, not celebrities, but like athletes, like when their wives or whatever come out and like crying and shit that their athlete boyfriend or husband cheat on them.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you stupid as fuck.
They
like,
know what the fuck they got
like
into, though.
like you swear the biggest athletes in the world are not gonna get harmed by girls. You know, like
Yeah.
they deserve to be fucking.
Like, come on now, man. He got all the money in the world. He thinks he can get all the
Multi-millionaire.
bitches in the world. Like, come on now.
Like,
damn,
he's
bro.
not gonna stay
No,
loyal,
yeah.
bro. No matter, no
Yeah.
guy is gonna stay loyal, bro.
But
But she would expect loyalty from a guy making $40K a year than a multi-million athlete for
Let
sure.
me ask you this: you think LeBron is
I
a
mean,
loyal
it
guy?
depends on the girl, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like it depends on the girl, too.
But
to be honest.
generalizing,
Generalizing, I don't know, man.
I mean, at the end of the day, bro, there are females that are like Jada, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that if you
Well, let me ask y'all a question. Who would you, now that I don't know if you've kept up with Johnny Depp's
Nah, I haven't.
what happened?
Nah, man.
who's worse, bro, for real?
Okay, well,
Johnny, his
yeah, I was like, let me ask y'all, who would you rather have as a wife, Amber Heard or Jada Smith?
Oh damn, bro.
Damn.
You have to
I
choose
think
one.
Jada, just because she not on trial.
Shit, for real.
Like,
That's true,
off the
bro.
rip.
But we could have her on trial, you know. Yeah, I feel like she's a witch or something, bro.
I think she's
I don't
smart,
know,
bro.
man.
I feel like
she
Jada's
just has him
smart
by the.
by
I
the
don't know.
balls, bro.
She got some. She probably in the books reading the tarot cards. I don't know, man. She got something going
But you
on.
heard that she's probably gonna want to divorce him or some shit like that. That already came out that she wants to divorce.
Bro, she just looked disgusted by Will. Like sometimes
Dude, they've
it's
been,
just like,
bro. Like, how y'all hash all this shit out there in that
I
red
know,
table
right?
talk, and then like act like everything's jolly and fine. Like, what?
I get it if it's for the kids, but bro, like your kids are already
Your
like
kids are already fucked.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
they're scarred, bro. That shit aired. Everyone's fucked already.
Jay-
Like,
Bro, what's his
just
name?
end it.
Jaden Smith, bro. Jaden Smith, bro. He's already crazy, bro. Like you straight, bro. You already lost it.
He already lost it. Yeah, they're a little wild, bro. They're little weird kids. But
I would have
they are, bro. Like
The silver
both,
teeth.
Both
For
Willow and
real.
Jaden are both like weird kids, bro. Like,
I would have
That's a good question though. I'm still thinking like, damn, they're both fucking.
definitely Jada though, because at the end of the day, bro, at least you attempted to be a good mother, you know. Like Amber Heard, bro. I feel like she just beat up on Homeboy, never wanted the kid type of shit. Like she was just a typical like, why are you cuffing me? But I'm.
But I
cuffed.
feel like Johnny Depp is not an alpha type of guy. You know, he's a little
Yeah.
bitch at the end of the day. Like no
This
disrespect to
motherfucker,
him,
bro,
but,
he's from
like,
Kentucky. He be talking like with the British accent and shit like
Yeah.
that. Like, get the fuck
Bro,
out
he's
of
from
here.
Kentucky. I thought he was British.
Nah, bro.
Bro, what the
That
fuck?
is
Johnny Depp
not
is-
British, bro.
I thought he was British this whole time. What the fuck? That motherfucker from Kentucky, he needs to beat on
But
her.
you gotta keep in mind, he's an actor too, bro. He gotta know how to sell the part
Yeah,
too,
dude.
man.
I mean,
Shit.
shit. I feel like if you really thought about it, anybody could pull off a British accent. Shit.
fuck Amber Heard, bro, for real. Like
So like she like whooped him.
yeah,
or,
bro.
like,
So what was the main situation
Yeah,
about?
what was the
It
story?
was like she lied
I
about
mean-
whooping him or something.
Amber Heard lied about Johnny Depp abusing her.
Abused her.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it was
she
all
came
shit.
out. She
damn.
came out in 2015 and said that he abused her. That's how he lost all the roles. Pretty much, he hasn't done
Yeah, I
any
heard
movies
the
since
Pirates one, right?
then. Pirates.
Oh
of the
yeah,
Caribbean.
yeah, the Pirates of the
He
Caribbean.
hasn't done any movies since
Yeah.
then. Like any big movies, he hasn't done them.
And shout out to
Damn.
Christian Dior, bro. Like they've put him on the cologne.
Yeah.
Dior.
Yeah, for real. Like they put him on that cologne, Savage.
Savage.
Yeah,
Savage.
Yeah.
and,
Shit
and
smells
like
amazing.
it really
yeah.
does.
But I'm
And
pretty
like
sure he's close friends with Johnny Depp, bro.
probably, but at the end of the day, that's it. That's it. And that's why he sued Amber Heard for
For
libel.
50 million, right?
I don't even know, bro. But like
I
at the
think
end of the day,
it's 50 million. Search it up real quick. I mean, you got the computer, Jamie.
So they've been separated since then,
Yeah, I
or-
think they've been separated since.
bro. Because I was about to say, if this bitch lied on me and I'm still with her, and then till now I'm getting this shit done, like,
Hell yeah, bro.
nah.
bro, you got me tripping, bro.
What? So she lied. So she basically said that he beat her, and it was a lie.
So it was the other way around.
Well, yeah, the big thing was the recording that came out, which was I think this week that came out where she's
Oh,
like,
yeah, I saw
"Go
the
ahead and
video.
tell the world that I'm the one beating your ass and stuff, and see if they even
if they believe
But
you.
girls like this, bro, like it makes it
Fucking
bad for
psycho.
girls that really are like being abused and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because now it's hard to
Toxica.
believe every girl, you know. Because then again, it was really bad whenever it was like believe every girl until the guy's proven innocent. That used to be instead of like you're innocent to proven guilty. It used to be believe every girl, and then until the guy's proven guilty or innocent, then that's when
Because
we.
situations like this always makes girls kind of like, see their relationship as like, oh, I kind of went through that. Like, I know he's lying for sure. Like, this and that.
Hell
so
yeah.
they don't even start looking at the facts. Now it's kind of like the old feelings that I had from a previous relationship. And he's, he could be like, no, I didn't do it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And
I'm
they'd be
like,
man, he's lying.
it definitely there's definitely girls that are out there that are physically abused, emotionally, just overall sometimes any type of abuse out there.
I'm here if you want to talk, bro.
Nah, but then there's some females, bro.
I have a shoulder.
I know, right? There's some females.
Soft shoulders.
There's some females out there, bro, that are like crazy in their head. They're like, you know what? I'm fine. I'm beautiful. I can do whatever the hell I want with, my lifestyle. But I kind of like you. I want to keep you around. You a nice gentleman type of shit. So let me just fuck around with you and let me fuck around with other guys type of shit. But then whenever they start to see that, like, oh shit, they're not the gentleman, the one I'm keeping on the side, he's not fucking with me anymore. Damn, bro, let me just ruin his life type of shit because he's mine type of shit. They're like,
damn, bro, it's getting real personal already.
Yeah,
No,
it sounds like a personal story.
My
I
voice-
was
my
like, wait a
voice-
minute.
Name the hoe. Name the fucking hoe.
name the hoe.
Put it on the screen.
Who's the gentleman in this story?
I'm feeling like Sábado Gigante right now. Y'all know that show?
Yeah, bro. Don Francisco, bro.
Nah,
Bro,
but
that
like
show
it's
took
true.
over. That shit was a monopoly of Saturdays, bro. I
Bro,
couldn't watch
I
it.
know.
I couldn't
On
watch
a
it.
chokehold,
That shit
bro.
was like
That
Travis
shit,
a
bro.
big, like, bro. I couldn't watch a fucking soccer game on Saturday night because fucking Don Francisco was on.
I know, bro.
I'm over here trying to get cable and shit.
A
Asking my mom
legend.
to get cable. They're like, why it's not in Univision? He's like, nah, that motherfucker Don Francisco on every Saturday, bro,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
4
man.
hours, bro.
Dude, for
that show was
real.
4 or 3 hours, some shit
Real
like that.
motherfucker right
What
there.
for real? What was he doing, bro?
all these different
bro.
things.
That man was doing anything and everything.
Yeah.
bro.
I don't think there's no show that you can compare it like American wise, right?
I think in
It'll
line
be a
with
mixture
like
of
Oprah.
shows.
Yeah, like probably a mixture of like Oprah.
So it's basically
fucking-
The game show shit.
Yeah, game shows,
Talent show.
like-
Yeah,
like,
I was about to say. I still
Talent
remember
show,
like the
game
fucking
show.
little kids, bro, and shit. Like,
Price is Right. I think probably that's one of the closest.
American
things to
Idol,
compare it to.
Price is Right,
Yeah.
fucking
Damn,
regular
dude.
talk show
A whole bunch of shit, man.
Yeah.
It was like fucking America's Got Talent or some shit. I don't know.
on some shit.
God damn, bro. Shout out to Don Francisco, bro. If you're still out there, bro.
I think he died, didn't he?
Pull up on the
Nah.
pod, bro. If you still out
Dude,
there.
man, I wonder how much money he got.
He
That
got
man's
it.
probably swimming in fucking because he had Sábado Gigante and he had the Don Francisco show too.
Yeah, Don
it
Francisco.
was like the talk show.
and he's been
whatever.
working in those talk shows since.
bro for
Nah, he's
fucking
still
even
alive,
before
bro.
we were born.
He's still alive.
81?
Dude, he's like
81?
100 years old.
No, he's
Look up Don
81.
Francisco net worth.
God damn, bro.
What is he, Cuban?
No, I think he's from Chile.
Yeah, Chile. 220
Chile.
million.
20 mil. I'm pretty sure that gotta be off.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
usually
know
keep,
that man's
but they keep
swimming
in
in
mind.
money.
Keep in mind, he was like in the old TV, and like the
Yeah.
the TV that was like you had a certain contract,
Oh
Over
yeah,
there.
yeah.
They
Like,
used to hoe
Hey,
and
he
shit.
in the
yeah.
1940s prices.
Yeah, he probably got hold, money wise. I mean, there's still a lot of money, 20 million, but
Yeah.
based on the work, I think now, like, let's say you insert that show now with the
He'll
amount of
probably
popularity he had,
yeah.
he'd probably be like 200
Inflation.
million.
damn, bro. So
Yeah.
that's a great question then. Was Don Francisco bigger than Oprah when he was around?
And
Dude, in the Hispanic community,
yeah.
fuck yes. Hell
Had
yes.
him on a chokehold,
Because
bro,
it was Latin
straight up.
America. It wasn't just like Oprah may have like the African American community here, but Don Francisco was in the U.S., bro, Mexico, Latin America, all that shit. Like a lot of people knew.
Central America, South America,
Yeah.
fucking
Everybody
anywhere
knew fucking
Anywhere you heard Spanish, that show was playing.
And that's the cool thing about, Latin America, bro. It's Spanish except for like a few countries, Brazil, and that's really it, right? Like it's still the same shit. It may have a different accent.
Argentina, there's some German in that.
A little bit, right? But like just
All the Nazis.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about the United States and have Amish people up in that bitch, type of shit. Like there's just that
Oh, United
one.
States is different, bro.
What
'cause
language Amish speak, bro? He said Amish like if it's
Bro,
They
they're-
speak English,
yeah,
too.
but they don't fucking associate with fucking Americans, bro. They're fucking weird.
Oh, the Amish?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they live like in their own world. Right?
Yeah,
no
like,
electricity
they know-
and shit,
yeah.
like, no utilities.
So
or
that's what I mean.
whatever.
Like, there's still that
I don't even
one.
think they bathe. Like,
Bro, they
nah.
still be fucking their sisters. I'm like, what the
What?
fuck? Hell yeah, bro.
Dude, I low key
Hey,
wonder
yo.
where those Amish communities are at. Low key,
They're
I just
like
want to
in
go check
Utah,
them
bro?
out. Yeah.
There's a lot. There's some in Florida, some in Utah.
Utah, I think it's like
And,
one of them.
and Dave Chappelle talks about how he passes through a bunch of that type of community in his hometown, which is in Ohio too. I mean, all the Midwest area.
Damn.
Middle America and shit.
Yeah, Middle
It's
America.
like the farm countries and shit.
Yeah.
Good old farm.
Damn,
I
and
mean-
look at Oprah's net worth, bro. God damn.
But she's smart because she
Bill.
got a cut of the
Damn,
show.
she a Billy.
Yeah.
2.6 billion. So like at the end of the day, bro, I feel like because Don Francisco wasn't like, you know, contracted and like had his whole situation established in the United States.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why he's not as rich
Well,
as
he was
Oprah.
in the United States. His show was in Miami.
Show wise, but I'm talking
he
about
had
like
more contract. Oprah had a cut of the show. You know,
Yeah.
the percentage of the show, depending how the show went, the more that the show got better, you know, the more of the cut that she got.
at the end of the day, the question wasn't who's richer. It's about the impact, the influence, and definitely Don Francisco was
Oh yeah.
for sure.
I wonder why his shit got canceled because he still kept doing stuff.
He retired.
Yeah, he didn't get
retired?
canceled, bro.
He didn't
How
get
long the
canceled,
show
he
ran?
Retired, like, dude,
Oh,
probably like
good
40
question.
years, maybe.
Nah,
No,
like
yeah,
it
it
was
was
a
like
while
a-
back.
it
When
was a
did Don
long-ass time.
Francisco?
Was Sábado Gigante. Aired for
I know it was a long ass time.
the 53
53
years,
53
boy.
years, bro. Yeah.
bro. 53 years.
Yo,
God damn.
yo, mommy, yo, granddaddy, yo, granddaddy's granddaddy.
Yeah,
What was the
everybody knew
final? When
about
was the
that.
final episode? Click on it. When was the final episode?
Uh,
on that first one.
Damn.
Probably like in the
April
past 10
17th
years.
or
It was like within the past 10 years. I remember when
Right.
this shit happened.
bro, 50.
Dude, the Hispanic community was shattered. Like, this shit was the apocalypse.
Could nobody replace
Like,
it?
no one ate for a week.
Yeah.
September 19, 2015.
2015,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I remember after that, I started watching my soccer on Saturday. I was like, man, fuck this show, bro. I'm tired of el pinche. What was the name?
El Chacal.
El Chacal, bro. El Chacal, bro.
25 seasons.
Damn.
25 seasons. Oprah
Every
did it.
Saturday night, bro. We were right
And
there.
then Don Francisco was for 53 years. Jesus Christ, bro. Twice as much, man. That's just,
It's a crazy,
That's crazy
impact.
as hell.
yeah, shout out to Don Francisco. You're a legend, bro.
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah. Shouts out to him one time. Putting on for the
53.
Hispanic
I did not
people.
think.
I mean,
Bro, I was watching an interview with Kiko from El Chavo del Ocho.
oh, shit.
And he was interviewing him. Like, there's an interview with him, and Don Francisco was interviewing him, and it was crazy because I was just watching that because I was learning about the beef Kiko had with the Chavo del Ocho, which was I forgot their names, but they had beef. They only lasted like 8 years
Like
together.
Chespirito?
Like that show only lasted
Oh,
like,
like
Yeah.
actual beef? Like in real life?
yeah, in real life.
Oh,
like
shit.
yeah, like that show ended like it only lasted 8 seasons. Like we watch it like I mean
The
I don't know if
reruns
y'all
and
grew
shit.
up watching
it's
it,
reruns, but
it's
it's not that
reruns.
long.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it wasn't that long. It was just 8 seasons. That's
Yeah.
it. Because after that they split up, and then Kiko, which I forgot can you search up Kiko's
actor of Kiko.
actor name? I forgot his
So was Chespirito before El Chavo or
Carlos
after?
Villarreal. Chespirito was before, so Chespirito was before. Then they did a skit of Kiko.
Uh-huh.
And then once the people started loving that shit, then they created a whole neighborhood of it. And bro, even in the comments, they remember they're like, man, the only ones who carried that show wasn't even El Chavo, it was Kiko and Don Ramon. And then when I think about it,
Facts.
watching it back now, I was like, bro, for real, it's like it was always Kiko and Don Ramon, like
Yeah.
always they getting in their beef and
Fucking
shit.
Don Ramon, bro.
He would carry it, bro. And,
Yeah.
But yeah, Chespirito and Kiko beef for like, I mean Chespirito
Kiko
and,
would
and
annoy me
Carlos.
though, bro. That motherfucker right there, bro. I'd be like,
Entitled ass
Hell yeah,
motherfucker.
bro.
Shut the
Hell
fuck
yeah.
up.
You know
I
what?
wanted to slap the shit out of him through
Bro,
the TV, bro. Shut the
you know what?
fuck
Bing,
up.
and then it spin.
Fucking little hat.
And you know what's funny, bro? My nickname growing up was Kiko, bro.
For real? Annoying ass motherfucker.
Bro, because my parents got divorced when I was only 1 year old. So I would literally, bro, I would literally get to the
That's
like
not funny.
my cousins. I would pull up to my cousin's house parties. They would have a party and shit. I would pull up with the brand new car, brand new
Oh.
shit. Because obviously my parents were divorced, so like
Came through.
my mom was working like a full-time job, a manager at a big ass warehouse. My dad was also a manager at a big ass restaurant. So I would
get
pull
it.
up with
They
the
had you
badass toys.
flexing.
My poor ass cousins, bro. And then they'd be like, let me play with you, toy, man. Fuck out of here, bro.
Look
Like,
at
Broke ass
Chavo.
motherfuckers,
bro,
man.
literally like how Kiko, like I'm gonna play with my
the
ball,
ball.
and I'm not gonna let you borrow, bro. I was literally that, so they would always
God
call me
damn.
Kiko, bro.
Fucking Kiko.
Yeah, fucking Kiko, bro. They would always call me that, bro.
Bro, but we're talking about icons in our childhood. Like,
classics.
imagine like meeting your childhood hero or your fucking inspiration, your icon, bro. Like, that's just something that you don't get to do, really.
Shit, what's y'all's childhood hero?
Bro,
Good question.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. You met one of my heroes, bro. Andre 3000.
For real?
Oh,
Yeah, I saw
them
that your
stacks.
first post. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
that's one of my. He's top 5
One of the
greatest
best
rappers all
yeah,
time, bro.
Facts,
to me,
facts.
to
top
me, bro.
five.
I literally have a playlist because he doesn't make any music anymore. But all the little the features he's had in every single in every single one and every single song he's had, I had a playlist of all those songs.
Same. I'll be going in there because I know he doesn't make music anymore. So I'm like, let me see what features he's done. Like I'll be doing
Bro, and
James
every song,
Blake and all that.
Yeah, and every song he's had, like it's like he pretty much carries that song.
Yeah,
like even though the artist is great,
yeah,
he carries that song. Like the Frank Ocean features he has. The feature he just had with Kanye is Donda.
Yep.
Bro, I was pissed whenever he didn't actually like include it in the actual album, and then they had to release it.
I wonder why, bro, because it was such a fucking powerful message, bro.
Yeah,
like the message he had in that
crazy.
song, like if you see my mom there, Miss Donda, tell her I said hi, and then like everything he explains to her, I'm like,
gives you chills.
So
dude,
deep,
he's
bro.
talking to his mom like in heaven type shit, like through that song.
Exactly.
Like,
he added it eventually. He eventually re-added it as in the deluxe version.
Drake made him do it, bro.
I know, right, bro?
Yeah, supposedly they were like beefing or something because he didn't add it in there, and it's like
Who, Andre?
how Kanye didn't add it to the album the first time.
Who was beefing?
Like
Kanye and Andre.
Kanye and Andre.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's like, how you gonna make something that deep and then not even put it?
Yeah,
into
especially in
the
Andre's
album.
side, it's like, bro, like he doesn't make music.
Yeah,
and
he don't
then
even come out like that.
And he was vulnerable in that song, bro, because like everything he said, it was vulnerability to where like he comes like, I know you were smoking, and like he talks about the smoking part of his and it gives you cancer. It's like, bro, that's some deep shit. I don't think you expose it in a song unless you want it to be shown out there, you know?
Hell yeah.
And if Kanye doesn't put it, it's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
But like the cool thing about an icon at times, for me, it's people that are not known type of shit. Like, and then eventually
always gets like,
and they eventually will
hipster.
yeah, they eventually will be known. That's somehow like.
But I feel like that's why like Andre's so great.
Because he's still underground.
Frank
low-key.
Ocean is so great because he makes music, he drops it, and he disappears.
Yeah,
dude.
Disappears
I feel
from
like
the face of
Andre. I feel like 3 Stacks. I mean, probably not in our generation isn't underground, but to people now, like, probably like
they don't even know who it is.
The generation before us, like, they probably don't even know who that is. You know what I mean?
Like my little cousin, I was actually talking to my little cousin. He's 18 now, or 18 or 19, 19 I think. But I was telling him one of the goals because he was like asking me about Biggie, Tupac.
Yeah,
because he asked me, was Ice Cube like what did he ask me? He asked me something, a comparison of a rapper. I think he said is Ice Cube like the 21 Savage of our era, you know? And I'm like, hell nah. I think he was more like the J. Cole of our era, bro. Like he knew how to write. Like Ice Cube had a pen on him, bro. And then I told him, I was like, nah, bro. But my favorite one was Andre 3000, and he's like, who the hell is even that?
Damn.
Hell,
and then I'm like,
let me put you on, son.
And then like,
you know what
and then I'm
Outkast
like, yeah, I'm
I
like,
know,
dude,
right?
he was a part of a group of Outcasts, but I'm 100% sure you've heard some of their songs.
Hey
either
Ya
through,
or some.
Hey Ya. Obviously he definitely knew Miss Jackson.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like, he's
that
like,
one.
oh shit, yeah, I've heard that song. It's like, yeah, that's Outkast.
Hell yeah, man! But like, no offense to your icon, but like I'm at Luka, bro. Luka Doncic, bro.
That's your icon,
guy, bro.
Get off your knees, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, but why is that your icon?
Luka, bro, because at the end of the day, like,
he's so white, so precious, so just
nah,
suck
bro.
his dick already, bro.
Nah,
Suck his dick already.
at the end of the day,
There's some more Henny over there if you need it.
at the end of the day, bro, like, we're the same age. He's 23, so coming.
I see myself in here.
No, I'm definitely.
Whenever he shoots, I shoot.
Nah,
he's
not
not
even
even
that.
like that.
Whenever he bumps his ass into the other defender, I feel it.
Nah, it's not even about that. It's it's about the ability to come into a league and just straight dominate these 40-year-olds.
No, that is true.
40-year-olds, what are you talking
Everybody
about?
be young, bro. What you
Nobody
mean?
never is 40, but
LeBron,
like
LeGoat, you want to
He's not
call
even
him?
40
he's
yet.
36.
Oh, 37, bro. Whatever. Point is that like
Old timers. I get
Yeah,
what you're
bro.
saying. I get what
You're
you're saying.
coming into a league where like it's already established who's who and shit, and you just come in there and take that shit.
Dude, I feel like that's how it is in the real world right now, too.
Exactly.
Like, even outside of basketball, like,
Yeah.
all these young people are, like, shitting on all these old people, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
Like,
You
all
do-
this new money is crazy. The crypto, all the drop shipping,
Technology and everything.
all the things that younger people are doing for money, it's like the older generation could have never even imagined that. So
I
it's
know
like
it.
they don't even know how to get into that.
Talk about like, let's say, oh, you make a living off of Uber, type of shit.
Yeah,
Like, who would have
Uber.
fucking thought about that shit,
An app
10
for
years ago?
driving. Yeah.
You're making fucking 50, 60K a year and you're fucking making your own schedule. Who would have fucking
50,
thought about
60K
that?
a year, dude. I remember. I know people that make like $60,000 to $70,000
Yeah.
off. Of
And
Uber.
there's a
I'm
lot
like,
of Uber drivers
"God
that can make a lot more. If you think about it, like if you go wait outside the club at 2 and
You know the times.
the
Yeah, you know the
timeline,
hot
and
times
I
and
think
shit,
Uber
yeah.
has like where like you get an Uber in that area a certain time. It's like 10 times of what you
Yeah,
would
it's
have
like a
paid for.
Yeah,
surcharge
because
or
I've seen it.
something.
Because we've been trying to order a Uber after the club and shit, bro. And
It's
it's
like
like,
$100
expensive
to
as
get
fuck.
home, bro.
Yeah.
Let me drive. Nah,
I'm just call an ambulance.
Bro, actually, one time I was getting out of the club and this was with my ex girlfriend. Rafi, yeah. And then it was fucking freezing. But I was like, I looked up to get an Uber. That shit was like 300 or something like that,
God
bro,
Bro,
to
it's
get home.
stupid.
And it's stupid high.
300?
Yeah, to get home.
It was my birthday.
You paying their car at that point?
we drove in
know,
the
right?
Uber and it was $30 to go. And that was at fucking 11, going to the club.
Yeah.
Bro, we get out. Damn, boy, we're saying fuck
Bro,
that.
And the 300, and then I called one of my friends.
The
I know
homie?
he was a ride or die type of
Yeah.
guy. Shout out my boy Rafi.
Shout out Rafi.
And then I'm like, bro, I'll give you $150 if you come pick me up.
God
Like,
damn.
But I was like, bro, I'm saving $150. Like,
Boy.
bro,
It's a deal for him too.
And I'd rather
shit.
pay my homie $150 just for him to come. I know he's awake. Like he's probably just doing some shit.
Yeah.
It was 2 in the morning, but he's the type of guy that like doesn't really sleep like that. Like his schedules. And so he's like, yeah, bro, I'll come scoop you up.
He said
and then,
150. Hell yeah. Let's go.
no,
got you,
actually,
fam.
he didn't even end up charging me. He's like, nah, bro, it's cool
Oh,
like
for
that.
real?
Like,
He's
yeah,
a real
he's
dude.
that type of guy. He's
He's a
the
real
real
dude.
ass
That's
dude,
what's up,
bro.
that's what's
But
up, that's
I was
what's
like,
up.
bro, $300 for fucking Uber? Hell nah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'd be like, what
Crazy.
you want? You want something to drink? You
It's
want
not
some
even
shit?
that. Like, I don't have the money, but it's just like, it's fucking pointless, bro, to pay
30
that
to
much.
300, bro. That's crazy.
That's a tax right there.
At the end of the day,
Goddamn.
bro, like if you go on a vacation, bro, now you gotta put into consideration the fucking Ubers, bro. And I did that mistake, bro. I'm all like, I went to New York, bro.
Oh,
and
that's where
yeah.
you fucked up.
Bro,
It depends where you go if you get an Uber.
I
or
went
not.
to fucking New York, bro, and I'm not shitting you, bro. I dropped like 8K, bro, but like 4K was Uber. Like straight
No
up.
cap?
No fucking cap, bro.
What the fuck?
And it's my dumb ass because I was
I
all
thought
like,
New York, everything.
Motherfucker
scrolls,
wild.
walking.
Dude,
bro, yes, it was my dumb
The
ass.
subway.
I went back to New York,
Yeah.
like let's say 6 months later, bro. The subway, bro.
Yep.
Fucking
Insanely cheap.
So first time, no
For-
subway.
because you got to put into consideration.
Who's the first timer?
I'm a Dallas guy. First time ever
Yeah.
going to fucking New York. Obviously, I'm gonna do Uber. You know,
I'm with
right?
you. I rented a car the first time I went.
Right, exactly. So I'm all
Damn.
like a dumbass, bro. I did it, and like, bro, fucking subways there, bro. It's like fucking so many, bro. It's crazy,
Dude, I wish they'd have that system down here. To
I
be
know,
honest
right?
with you. Like that
Real
subway
quick.
system they have over there is so clutch.
Hell yeah.
But then again, New York is a lot smaller. So you can get around everywhere. I feel like Dallas
That's
is a lot
true.
bigger.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, they're
overall,
developing.
yeah,
They're
that is
developing
true.
the train system a lot better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I
we
mean,
just got the dart that just goes.
the dart here, but it's developing everywhere.
Yeah,
now,
now
like,
it's-
it's
Yeah,
going
that
to
is
reaching
true, that is
everywhere.
true,
So
that
I mean,
is
at the end-
eventually it's gonna get to that level, but it's hard, especially with a bigger city.
Yeah,
It's hard to
It's
get
a
to
way
places.
bigger.
Well,
yeah,
it
state
really
too.
does come down to what state you
That's
you
wild,
go
though.
on a vacation, because you definitely aren't gonna buy a rent a car next time if you go to New York, right? But if you
Is
do,
it not? It's not convenient.
but
to
if you
rent a
do
car?
if you do like California, you definitely would want to, right? But then if you
Yeah.
do like Florida, where it's just like a beach type of shit and that's it, I don't think you'll want to rent a car in Florida. So now you just got put into consideration the Uber to get to the fucking hotel, bro, because that's like another $300, bro, another $200 because they be
Shit.
taxing you from the fucking airport.
Bro,
And
hell yeah,
it's,
when I was in New
convenience.
York, like I found out the hard way because I rented a car the first time.
Yeah,
Literally to travel a mile, it was like 20-25 minutes for a mile.
yeah,
And like
Damn.
you could literally walk that probably in
Yeah.
less time.
yeah, dude.
And I
Hell
was
yeah,
like,
man.
I remember the first day I was there, I called the rental company. I was like, nah, man, I gotta drop this shit off. Like,
He said, "Fuck
I'm not gonna do this shit. And I literally dropped it off. And I remember I had to pay for like this was probably back in 2017 or something.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
And I wasn't used to New York. I was my first time there. I had to pump gas before I dropped it off.
Yeah,
right?
bro, they be taxing you.
Boy,
You don't.
gas there was like $5 and shit. And at that time,
2017.
yeah, that was like at that time, and I was like, God damn, bro, like I drove this shit for like an hour. Like,
Fuck it, let me whip this one.
hell yeah, I was like, let me do some donuts in the parking lot or something.
I
you know
know,
what's
right?
crazy? Somebody, I think I forgot what podcast I was watching. Maybe it was Flagrant, but they were talking about because they're from New York, and they were talking about how like in the South we more like emphasize on having badass cars, like the people trucks and stuff,
Yeah,
having lifted trucks and stuff, and that's the way of you showing you got the money,
yep.
But like in New York, because you don't drive, they hardly have any cars over there. they're more into
clothes
to
and
sneakers.
shit,
Yeah, and
yep.
sneakers because they walk so much. So like, what's the way and what's the one way you can show you got it like that? You know, it's by just sneakers
Your
because they
drip,
can't buy
bro.
cars.
Nah, it's true. I didn't see it that way.
Have y'all ever been in New York?
Nah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't.
And people from New York say they wear their shoes. You know, like
Oh,
you
hell
say,
yeah,
they
bro.
wear them. Like they
Beat.
wear them out. So
Yeah,
shit.
I pulled up to New York with one of the best fits ever. Like for
You
sure.
have to, dude. You have to.
Yeah.
Like, to
And
be-
you were just an average Joe over there, bro.
I know, bro. Bro,
I ain't even blink twice at y'all.
I was because like I've
My
been
boy thought he was putting up flat.
Spit on the floor and shit.
yeah, bro. Like that shit hit me too, bro. Like I was walking in Times Square, bro, because obviously you gotta do that lame shit when you get there, right? But like, bro, I be looking around and I be seeing
He said, "Oh,
Yeah.
Times Square."
This is so lame.
nah, because I thought it was badass. But like, if you go back now and you're
Yeah,
in
some tourist shit.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
some tourist shit. But what I'm trying to say is that like I was looking at nothing but fire, bro. Like even the
Damn.
girls, bro. Like the girls there are like crazy,
Dude,
bro.
and it's some crazy shit you'd never see down here.
Hell yeah,
like
man.
ever.
That's
like the fits they throw on together. I'm like, bro, you would never see someone.
And
wear
it's
that
the
shit
weather
here.
too, bro. Like
It's the
Weather's
weather,
good, right?
the setting, just everything about it. Like I remember when I went, at one point I was like, man, I know I dress pretty clean, right? But when I pulled up, I was like, nah, these motherfuckers, they think they on a runway or something.
Because they don't
dressing.
drive, bro. Like
Yeah.
half of them are just walking,
Gotta
so
show
they
it.
gotta show it. You know,
That's
you
the
can't
way
be,
they stick out. Yeah,
bro. I over here be going all fucking ratchet as hell to the store, like to go buy some fast food because all you do is
Sweatpants
just
and
get
shit,
into your
yeah.
car and that's it, bro. You can't go out like that over there, bro.
Hell yeah,
Especially
nah.
because you gotta
Crocs.
walk like 3-4 blocks.
Got the Crocs on and
You got the
everything.
Crocs on.
dude,
Go
it's
for it.
rare you're gonna catch somebody in sweatpants in the city. Like, it's rare, bro.
Imagine
Looking
you
bummy.
like, cause imagine like you got to walk 4 or 5 blocks with like a girl you've been crushing on. It's like you're not gonna know she might be walking down the street, and it's like,
Hell
oh
yeah.
fuck, I'm
Fuck,
a
she
ratchet
caught me
here.
in some sweats.
Yeah.
Fuck.
yeah, but here in Dallas, you got fucking bitches just fucking doing their makeup on the way to work, bro. Like that's how it is now. You just
Yeah,
gotta
bro,
fucking
bro.
drive here
Yeah,
in
you
Dallas.
you got girls and guys wearing gym shorts. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey.
you will not catch that anywhere else.
But this work from home shit, you know, hopefully it stays. But like, it really has changed up the game.
A lot of ugly hoes or what?
Nah, it's like you don't gotta fucking drive. You just gotta stay
Oh.
home and stay ugly in there.
I think it's changed the game a lot too with the work from home. I feel like not a lot of people get out. As
Yeah,
much
bro.
Now. They're
Oh,
just
yeah.
pretty much stuck
back
at
then,
home.
it used to be the CEO that could only work from
Well,
home.
you as real
Yeah.
estate, do they ask you a lot? Like they want a room for their office, for their home office.
You said what?
Like let's say a buyer or somebody that's looking for a house, and they come to you and they're like, do they ask for like, oh, like I work from home now?
Oh yeah, dude. There's a shitload of people that work from home. Like
That makes sense. Though.
it's crazy. Like a lot of the people that are moving out of state, they're moving into Texas because they work from home. Like they have that California job that they don't even need to be there for. They just need their
Yeah.
computer, you know? So they're like, I can just take my computer to Texas, get this California pay, and buy a house there.
No shit.
Buy a house there, no
Yeah.
sales, no state tax.
No, yep. Mm-hmm.
It's
And
like,
the types
man.
of salaries you're getting over there. I mean, like the minimum wage over there is $15 an hour. Like imagine probably like a $60K job here is probably like $100K over there. you know?
Guaranteed.
And that's a big difference here.
Yeah.
Over there, it's probably like you're not really doing shit.
Yeah,
but-
you're normal, bro.
Yeah,
you're,
like
you're a 40K
yeah,
motherfucker.
You scraping by, but here, like you living pretty good, you know.
Yeah, man.
100K, hell yeah, bro.
That
Yeah,
makes
well-
sense though. If you're like you said, if you have a job from Cali and
Yeah.
you could go anywhere,
Because each
fuck
state
up-
pays
the
different.
fuck
yeah.
am I gonna stay there for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm pretty sure no one. I mean, think about New York. Like, let's say I have a job here that pays $60K. Like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna pay someone in New York the same rate because how are they gonna survive with that? And let's say if it's like
Yeah.
a professional ass job too, like you're not gonna pay them that.
Hell yeah, man.
You know, I'm gonna use that as a sales tactic, like with other people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, if they ask me why it's getting so expensive, the services we provide, I'm gonna be like, man, blame these California people. They're moving over here. They're upping the price on everything because
100K, nothing to them.
100K, nothing
No
to them.
man,
Yeah.
you know that's really what it is though. Like when you think
Yeah.
about like economics, and
really
stuff,
is,
That's
but-
really, it
Supply
really
and
what it
demand,
is.
baby. Supply and
It's
demand.
just investors, like big companies moving from out of state,
Yep.
planting their seed here in Texas. Like all the big company conglomerates, the CEOs, a whole bunch of money is being poured into Texas right now.
I
you
mean,
know what
just itself. I mean, how many? I think people or have moved into here for because of Tesla, like for jobs
Yeah.
that are getting hired at
Yeah.
Tesla.
Yeah,
bro.
like the new factory that just
Like,
opened.
I'm pretty
a
sure
couple
not
weeks
all
ago.
Texans fucking just started working at Tesla.
Nah.
It's a bunch of
Yeah.
California people that employees that used to
Dude,
live.
if anything, I feel like probably a lot of Texas they didn't even know that Tesla was gonna open up a fucking factory in Texas. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
I feel
Unless
like
you're,
that's why
like,
Austin
really
is so
into it.
liberal now,
Yeah.
just because all those California people that moved in to work at that Tesla
They're
factory
Austin,
in
yeah.
Austin, now they're all moved in
Dude.
Pflugerville and fucking
Pflugerville, bro.
and
That's
the Valley,
Dude,
and
hell yeah.
fucking
Hell yeah,
yeah.
because Austin right now, it's getting real close to like Cali and like New York. Like that's
Super close,
That's
bro.
how where it's at.
it's so
right
much
now.
fun, bro. Like I love going to the Domain, to 6th Street, Pflugersville, wherever you call it. It's a good vibe, bro.
what do you call it?
I just call it, bro, home, bro. I wish.
No. What do you call Pflugerville?
There we
though?
go.
What do you call Pflugerville?
Pflugerville, wherever, bro.
Because I know you pronounced it wrong.
I don't know. Hey, but all I know is that Pluckers was founded there, so
In
that's all.
Pflugerville? Yeah.
Pflugerville.
It's all around there. But point is that like
Round Rock too. Round Rock.
it's
Oh,
The beer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I don't
like
even
it.
know what was created there, but I just know Round Rock. It's a really good area to live in.
oh,
Oh,
shit.
I
a
thought
suburb
you
or-
meant Round Rock like the beer.
No,
Round
I don't
Rock
even know
beer.
there was a beer.
Oh shit.
Round Rock beer. Yeah, I don't try that shit.
That shit,
But,
I was like, that shit tastes like piss.
Hey, fuck it. But drink that shit, bro.
Do you drink it?
I've tried it. I mean, I don't really be drinking like that, but I've tried it. And
It ain't
No,
my
our-
favorite, but
Our
I've
favorite is
tried
Shiner,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
Shiner, Texas. Shout out to Shiner, Texas.
Hell yeah.
so that's from here?
Shiner.
Shiner?
Bro, I don't
Shiner.
even know if that's a city. I just know Shiner. Like,
It
oh,
gotta
actually, it
be.
is
It
because
gotta
every time I would be drinking, because that's my favorite beer, Shiner.
Uh-huh.
I would always put it and then put location Shiner, Texas.
Shit. Yeah, I
From
don't really be
Shiner.
drinking like that, but when I do drink, it'd be like a Modelo or something.
Yeah, in Shiner, Texas, right? That's why
Shiner,
it's called.
Texas.
That's why it's called the Shiner beer, bro. I'll be pulling up to New York. Y'all got Shiner? No, nigga.
Hell no.
What the fuck is that?
For real.
They said we have Voss water.
For real.
We have the Voss.
We got the boss.
The boss. Nah, but yeah, man. And it's funny about how like liberal Austin is, because like there's this comedian that was on a Joe Rogan podcast,
Uh-huh.
and Joe Rogan was like, "Yeah, man, I'm moving to Texas and stuff," and it's like, and then the comedian was like, "Bro, come on, Joe, you're not really in Texas. You're in California
2.0.
You're in
2.0.
California 2.0. He's like, nah. What do you mean? This is Texas. Like, no. Come on,
This
Joe.
ain't
You
That's
know,
what
you
Austin
know,
is, yeah.
you know you're in California. And then he told him, he was like, if you want to live in Texas, go to Fort Worth. It's like, you more of a Fort Worth guy. Like, if you go there, you fit right in. He was telling Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
I was like, I
He
busted
look
out
like a
laughing.
Fort Worth motherfucker.
Yeah,
too, on
dude.
that girl.
I was like, Joe definitely looks like a motherfucker that would own a Chevy pickup.
Oh, Funky Town.
2021 Chevy 3500 lifted, bro. You can see Joe
Hell
Rogan come
nah.
out. And then Joe Rogan short as fuck too, so he was
Bro, fucking wearing the red shirt with the USA flag on with fucking cargo shorts. Already, man. With the flip flops.
Fits right in.
Bro, Joe Rogan
Ready
fits
to
right
grill.
into Fort Worth, bro.
Ready to grill.
Don't forget the fucking glasses.
Man, facts, dude. Nah, yeah, he has that image. He has that Fort Worth image.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy because they're always smoking weed and shit, and it's like, bro, I do it. I don't even think about it, but when you realize they're still in Texas, that shit
Oh,
ain't
shit.
legal.
shit,
Yeah.
for real.
Oh yeah.
But he always says this is just
CBD.
it's CBD, or he says something about like tobacco shit. Like,
Nah, yeah, it's just
an extra
tobacco.
shit, but we
Shit.
know what he's smoking.
Hell yeah.
What are y'all opinions on that?
I think it's gonna get legalized.
Like,
Yeah.
I think we're
here
gonna
in
be one of
Texas?
the last big states to legalize
Yeah.
it, or it might get legalized first,
Federally?
So
Yeah.
then they're gonna have to, you know.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was saying. Like, if Texas does it, everybody's gonna do it. So that's why I feel like
We're the ones
Texas.
holding up the South,
Yeah.
pretty much.
No facts.
I feel like if it was to happen in Texas, it's not gonna happen. That's what I mean. So it's gonna happen through the federal government, because if it does happen to Texas, it's gonna be everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna happen through Texas, in my opinion.
I
just
mean, it's
'cause-
already almost legal in Oklahoma.
Yeah, because
so.
I was about to say, even here in Texas, like they've slowly started making it less
Yeah.
harsh on punishment too.
They did, and the federal government is actually making it more legal, where like you can create an account for a business that that does recreational marijuana, because even in California, it's still not like truly legal. Because that financial aspect, it's still considered, a federal, drug. So they don't allow, you can't open up a Chase account if you want to fucking like run your business. So like that's why you gotta have cash.
That's
on
why
it.
it was cash, and also they tax so much.
bro,
Oh
for real.
yeah,
Up
dude.
the ass, bro.
I don't know if y'all know, but in usually in legal states, but from what I've read of, typically in California, the most popular weed is the illegal one.
I was about to say that market is booming,
trap,
bro.
The trap is still booming. You know
because
what I mean?
of the taxes and all the fees.
The taxes, and a lot of people say that usually like the commercial weed, like the ones that the dispensary sells, typically isn't really as good as what you can get like out of a banda or something.
And plus, it's illegal. So if you got caught with it smoking and shit, it's like, oh, you could just say you got it from a fucking
I bought
dispensary.
it from the fucking store down the street. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And like, what are they gonna do? Give you a fine for having the illegal license? You know, that's it. Not getting locked up if you have a whole fucking basement full of plants type of shit. You know, like how it is right now. So like, hopefully the taxes.
You know how many
lower.
motherfuckers are locked up still because they had like a fucking ounce of weed? And
yeah,
shit?
but I'm sure those sponge.
And now that
those.
shit's like that's like the limit now. Like, at least here in Texas, like I think you can't get convicted unless you have.
Make sure y'all do your own research too.
And,
we're not lawyers.
We're not lawyers.
Hey, we're not lawyers, so we're not legally giving you any consultation. But
for real,
don't believe me, bro.
Bro, that's just crazy.
That's
That's just crazy because I was watching this documentary from a prison documentary. Bro, like these motherfuckers are like 19, 20, 21, 22, facing like 15 of life and shit. I'm just like, damn, bro, like. You know, videos like that kind of gives you the perspective of like, bro, I'm pretty blessed out here for sure. Cause like, you know, knowing that shit, they're just kind of like, you know.
I mean, if you pull up to like, if you pull up to like Jacksonville or like to like fucking, let's say,
I was watching the one from here in Dallas.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they have like 7,000 inmates. Hold 7,000 inmates. Like 3,000 is the max security one. 2,000 is like you could say medical.
If you're in Dallas, it's great. But if you're like in Mississippi or somewhere where like they ain't shit, you know, all right, we understand kind of shit. You know, gotta scrape by, but like you don't want to.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Anything you want to say before we close things out?
Where could they find you?
Yeah.
Social media.
Find me everywhere, bro. I'm in the streets.
Literally selling houses.
It's just Estrada Homes everywhere for the most part. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah, Estrada Homes. It sounds like you're saying it like
Estrada
Cholo.
Homes.
Estrada Homes.
No, yeah, it's just my last name, and I guess what I sell homes, man. So make it easy for the people.
Hell yeah,
remember
man.
my name and what I do. Estrada Homes.
Yeah, man. Hopefully you start selling us soon when we're looking for a house, bro.
Y'all next studio's on me.
Hell yeah.
We are gonna look into once we get a little bit bigger, grow out of here, bro. You know.
Hell yeah, more studios, bro.
Hell yeah, facts, man. Y'all gonna have a fucking whole
bigger
warehouse.
Bigger warehouse.
Fucking warehouse before y'all know it. The damn
sure.
Fantasy Factory and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all watch that?
Hell yeah.
That's the goal, man. That's the goal.
Hell
Fucking
yeah.
Fantasy
That shit was
Factory.
lit.
All right, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We out. Peace.
Deuce.
Sin forzarlo esto me sale natural. Como mi baby me gusta natural. Cuando hables conmigo háblame en plural. Como el adiós, háblame claro cristal. Con que me sigan pagando no voy a fallar. Hasta Torreón ya me voy a regresar. Sin forzarlo esto me sale natural. Como mi baby me gusta natural.